Hey gang, welcome to another edition of Doc Schlock, where it's a review of the movie Mutant Man. And this is going to be kind of a combination bad movie review, and also I'm going to try and share some thoughts on the passing of Gunnar Hansen, who you probably better know him better as the original Leatherface. And the reason I'm going to do that during this movie is because, well, let me get into the review and hopefully you'll understand. It's pretty much a story of a bunch of people traveling in an RV. They go down this road, meet up with a bunch of people that seem nice, but it turns out they're cannibals. I thought I reviewed a movie like this recently. No, wait, that was Two Sisters. They have a son, cousin, something like that. I don't know. He doesn't carry a chainsaw though, but he lives in the basement of their house, and they feed him whoever they catch. Take him down in the basement, and he eats them the whole 9 yards. And yeah. So he escapes, goes out in the forest, starts getting everybody from the RV. Pretty gruesome kills, including one that I'd really like to tell you about, not tear you about, but let's say he tears off something of a woman, and it's not her clothing. So that was bad. Goes out in the forest, gets the victims, whole 9 yards, and there's one of them left from the RV. She doesn't make it. The family gets together, looks at her as if and makes it seem like that you're supposed to believe that she's going to get eaten, killed off the whole 9 yards. And then a relative of one of the people in the RV drives down this road, sees one of the family members wearing a pair of glasses that obviously he did not wear in the beginning of the movie. He gives him information, tells him, well, follow me to this place, takes him to there, and the credits roll. So there you pretty much guys have it. Why did this movie suck? It's pretty much no more than a low-budget ripoff of course, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, except there's no chainsaws in this movie. You really pretty much know what's going on with these people. You just have this feeling of, you can look at them and just go, they're not what they seem to be. And they seem to make a lot of these movies, especially these really low-budget horror movies where they have these families where they're not what they seem to be, and something's up with them, and then you get a good look at, what's in the basement, and then eventually when you do see it, you're either freaked out or you're laughing, and yeah. You may notice I'm not playing any music in the background because I really wanted to kind of make this a review where I could just talk about how god-awful bad this movie was, but also talk a little bit about Gunnar Hansen. And I was really shocked to find out yesterday that he passed away, and it just made me think, well, I don't really want to review a movie he was in that I thought was bad. I mean, he has done a couple of ones I forgot that he did that I was like, wow, I can't believe he was in that piece of crap, like Hollywood Chainsaw Hookers. Sorry, terrible movie, but terrible on purpose. And one called Campfire Tales, which I don't know if I reviewed that one or not, but compared to the other one with I don't remember who all was in it. I think I might have reviewed that one some time ago. If not, I should sometime. And weird movie. The last movie he was in was I think it was called Whale Watching Massacre. And it also said he was in some archive footage from Texas Chainsaw 3D, which I think I can understand why a lot of people didn't like that movie, but I particularly enjoyed it. I thought it was all right. Didn't like the 3D effects, even though there wasn't that much, or if there was, I didn't pay a whole lot of attention. My beautiful wife Sarah and I watched it, and it was pretty decent. It was pretty good, but the throwing of the chainsaw part, that was a little bit stupid. But Gunnar Hansen, he will be missed. And fellow YouTuber Aaron Pynn did a video where he talks about meeting him and just said he was such a really cool guy and everything. And, you know, and he's definitely going to be missed. And to me, you know, you just, you know, when somebody makes a character a horror movie icon, it's hard to put somebody else into that character. So Gunnar Hansen will always be the original, the one true Leatherface, and he will be missed. And I'm still in shock, gang. I'm still in shock. But there you guys have it, a review of Mutant Man plus a little some words about Gunnar Hansen. And if you like my videos, feel free to subscribe. And I hope you guys will go check out Aaron Pynn's video on Gunnar Hansen. If you have a horror, sci-fi horror, comedy horror, fantasy horror movie that seemed a little disgusting, send it my way. Maybe more gross than this. Send it my way and I'll get on it ASAP. Thank you guys so very, very much for watching. And until next time, as always, stay strong, rock on, rest in peace, Gunnar Hansen.